Hey guys, how's it going, and welcome back to my Minecraft Survival Let's Play series. In the last episode, we worked a little bit on one of the advancements here in our world, and in fact, we achieved it, and that advancement was, if I can find it, there it is, Star Trader. We had to take a villager all the way to the build height limit, way up there in the clouds, and it took forever. It cost us all this scaffolding, plus our happy gas to get him up there and down safely. And that villager, I believe, was maybe this guy. I think it was Carl. Are you Carl? I can't remember. I think it was Carl who had the Trial Explorer map in the middle of the Ocean and Woodland Explorer map. So I'm pretty sure this is Carl. Good to see you again, Carl. I'm glad you survived last episode, because I nearly died. I nearly fell off and lost all 29 of my levels. Although I probably would have landed in water, but we can't be completely sure. Anyways, let's move on and continue with the rest of today's episode, where we are going to start it off by doing something I completely forgot about in the last episode, and that was give the funny name that I thought of to our sniffer here that we made in the last episode. So let's go ahead and come right in here to our vault, or whatever this place is called, the treasury room, I don't know. Let's grab ourselves a name tag. And this name is gonna probably be a little mean. I feel bad for naming my sniffer this, but it's funny. I thought of it. I thought it'd be hilarious. And we are going to name him Congested. Congested the Sniffer. I feel horrible for doing this, but I had that brilliant brainwave of an idea as a name for a sniffer, and I had to give it to the sniffer. I mean, look at that nose. Tell me that nose doesn't look congested to you guys. It most definitely does not look congested to me. It's probably very empty, but the name fits for a sniffer, Congested. So come on, Congested. Let's take you back to your pen over there with the other sniffers. I thought this would be hilarious, because now every time I need to go get a sniffer, I can be like, which one of you is congested? Oh, he's the one that's congested. Poor guy. Should probably get him a Kleenex or two. Anyways, come along, Congested. Let's get you back over here to Sniffy and Snuffy. Sniffy, Snuffy, and Congested. Look at that. We got a family of sniffers. Sniffy, Snuffy, and Congested. Alright, that was all I really had planned for you, Congested. Now you can live your life happy over here with the other sniffers. We need to build them a sniffer sanctuary eventually, but not right now. For now, we're going to crack on with the rest of the episode by working a little more on some of the advancements here on our world. I have one in mind that I'd like to give it a shot, but I have no idea how to do it, so it's probably gonna fail. We might not even get it in today's episode. Who knows? Maybe today's episode might not even be happening. Anyways, let's put that away up there. Let's put the paper up in there, the bamboo up in there, and the map up in here. Now, the reason as well that I want to work a little bit on the advancements in today's episode is because in the next episode, which should be releasing Friday, I believe, I'd like to work on Friday at least, and on welcoming in fall to our world by maybe decorating for Halloween, since it'll be October on Friday, and we'll get to decorate for Halloween. That'll be super, super fun. But obviously we're not doing that today. For now, what we're going to do is we're going to get an easy advancement done. And that would be, where did it go? There it is. That would be the advancement of be near a crafter when it crafts a crafter. Crafters crafting crafters. Easy advancement, because all we need is 2 sets of materials, I guess, to make crafters. So we're going to need 6 redstone, 10 iron, and 2 crafting tables, which we don't have on us at the moment, so I have to go back over to the storage house. But we're gonna need 2 droppers. Where's the second one? There it is. Now we have all the cobblestone we need to make our crafters. I don't even think we need cobblestone for crafters, but we do need to get crafting tables. So 1, 2. And now we can do a bit of this. Oh no, wait, we only need 1 right now. Only 1. And we do a bit of this. Take 1 dropper, do this. There we go, we got ourselves a crafter. Now I have no idea how these crafters work, just like these copper golems. So I'm gonna put it down here. This is the basement of things that I don't understand in Minecraft. Copper golems are one. This is another. And there's most definitely more out there, but I just don't know what it is right now. And yeah, I have no idea how copper golems work in Minecraft, but that does remind me, happy Copper Age Day, everybody. Today's the day that the Copper Age update has been released to Minecraft, and these guys have been fully added into the game. Super cool stuff. But before we get this advancement, I did forget one thing we're gonna need to make it happen. We need a lever. So let's grab ourselves a stick. Let's pop it here, here, grab that lever, and now we come back down here. Place, come on, get down, there we go. Now, let's see here. I have no idea how the crafter works. It just doesn't make sense to me, because if you have a chest right here, and then a hopper here, and you have this, so that it's only these three that are active. If you're trying to make a diamond sword, and it's automatically making it, eventually you're gonna run out of materials. It's gonna be empty here. So when you restock the machine, how's it gonna know that this is the recipe for a diamond sword? It doesn't make sense mathematically in my brain. So instead, we do it the easy way. We're gonna do a bit of this, this, and this. And now you can't physically grab it. You have to use a lever. So on 3, we're gonna get ourselves this easy advancement. 1, 2, 3! Yes, there we go. Crafters crafting crafters. And in the basement of things I don't understand, it goes. Let's move this lever as well. Let's put it up here. That way it looks a little better. But there we could even make it. Hold on, let's grab this again. And let's place it here. It's a robot. He's waving to us. This is the basement of robots slash, well, actually, we could even name it the basement of robots that I don't understand. Crafters are kind of like robots. They have the face of a robot, so I don't understand you. I don't understand you, but you're all adorable, so you can all live together. Now I'm gonna get out of here and quit my rambling. Let's get out of here. I'm stuck. Give me my torch back. Alright, now the next advancement that I wanted to focus on in today's episode, and it's probably gonna be taking us till the end of the episode, it is this one here. Read the power signal of a chiseled bookshelf using a comparator. Now, what I believe that means is, how do I describe this? If you have a chiseled bookshelf right here, and you can take the books out of it and stuff, you have to have a comparator right about here. You take the book out of the shelf, and it'll activate that comparator, and I think that'll make it so that it will, like, open up a secret door, but I just don't know how to make the secret door. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it so that there's maybe there can be like a, oh no, it's not gonna work. I was gonna say we could have a chiseled bookshelf here, and when you take the book out, it'll reveal our secret thing down here, our treasure room, but maybe we don't need that. Maybe what we can do, okay, I have an idea now. What if I did this? Ah, it does. It reveals the ceiling, or the open world, I mean. That's not good. Alright, never mind that. What we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to expand this room just a little bit. Can I do this? Okay, I can, but if I do... Oh, never mind. I thought that block would reveal the world, but I guess not. If we just do a bit of this... I hear zombies, but that's fine. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Alright, the plan is we're going to have a, what do you call that thing? A chiseled bookshelf somewhere on this wall or something. And when you use it, it will reveal our secret chests hidden beyond this wall. So we're gonna have to move all of our riches. And I'll do the wall in here later. I'm a little too lazy for that right now. Although I just realized, wait. No, I can't do the ceiling, but you know what? That is fine, actually, because no one's gonna see this little area in here. We might just even leave it dirt. And the floor is fine stone. Now, what we need to do is right here, we're gonna have bookshelves and chiseled bookshelves. And how does this work? Oh gosh, this is hurting my brain thinking about it. I don't know how to make it open up. Maybe what it'll do... Yep, I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe this was a horrible idea, but you know what? We're gonna stick with it. We're gonna do our best to figure it out. Let's take a quick snooze. Place that here, here, and there. There we go. Now we got ourselves a chiseled bookshelf. Let's make 2, I guess, just in case we need it. There we go. And now we also need books, of course. That would be probably very helpful for a bookshelf. Let's take about 10. And how do you make a comparator? I've never used a comparator ever in Minecraft. So this is going to be fun. Let's get ourselves some stone, unless we already have some. Do we have some? We do! Look at that. I'm smart. Where's the quartz now? Quartz, there it is. Let's make 2 comparators, I guess, just in case we need it. I'm gonna make 2 of everything now, just so that in case we need an extra, we have an extra. Let's see here. We need redstone, of course. Oh no, it's redstone torches, so we're gonna need sticks. Get ourselves 6 sticks. Say that 10 times fast. 6 sticks, 6 sticks, 6 stick. Very hard if you go really fast. Let's see here. Where is redstone? We're gonna need 6 redstone dust. Make 6 redstone torches. There we go. Quartz and stone. Nice. We got a comparator. I wonder... Okay, let's try something here. If we did... Let's place that there. So is that how it needs to be placed so that it activates the signal? Let's see. Oh, what do you know? Look at that. Well, we're done. End of the episode, everybody. Thanks for watching. No, not yet. We're not done yet. We need to see this through till the end now. I thought... That's kind of sad, actually. I thought that the achievement would be, like, when you put in the book, then it would activate. So what happens now if I take out a book? Will anything happen to the comparator? Ah, it did. See, now that thing is on. Now, what if I put the book back? Does that turn it off? It does not. How do you turn that off, though? It turns off for a second there. What if we took out all the books? And then... Oh, wait a second. I see. It's always active because of the bookshelf. So what if I did... What if I took some redstone and I put it here? Is that always active? Okay, now what if I break this? No! I forgot that you don't get them back. Well, there goes one bookshelf. Let's go to our, what do you call this? Our house over here. Let's grab ourselves our silk touch so that we can mine up the stuff. I'll just use a pickaxe because I'm lazy. Let's pop that in place of our axe. We don't want to mess up and accidentally break the bookshelf. So we'll have 2 pickaxes, which normally never happens in my Minecraft worlds, but there we go. Now, what if I broke this and then... Okay, let's place this. Now let's place the comparator. Oh, nope, wrong way. Nice. Okay, so now... Oh, wait a second. What if it was like... What if you have to have the books in there first, and now, when we have it like this... Oh no, it's always active now. I'm so confused! Oh, is it the books? Wait a second. What if we took out the books? Nope, that didn't work. Is this my silk touch pickaxe? It is. Let's break on this, let's break this on up. And then let's place this. Alright. So now what? Now, if I place the books in, does that activate it? Let's see. Books. Now it's active. And then I take out the book. And it's still active. What's going on here? Alright, let's try something else, though. What if we don't even need the comparator? What if we just did a bit of this? Does that activate the redstone? Does it activate it at all? Nope, it doesn't activate it at all. So how do we make this work? What if I did this, and now it's always active? So you have to place the chiseled bookshelf first, I'm pretty sure. Or the chiseled bookshelf second. Then we have the redstone go like this. And then loops around. Oh, can it do that? Oh, that's even better, actually. But it does need to go out one more, so never mind. We can place that back. Grab dirt. Grab redstone. And now I want it to loop around this block here. And go right about to here. And so the pistons will be there. We're gonna have to extend this even more. One more in. Or no, because then wouldn't the pistons be here? Wait, so the piston would be here. But then... Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. This is so confusing. I don't know how redstone works. So if we have pistons here, and it pushes the pistons, it pushes the block outward, it would go out to here. But then how does it pull the middle block back? I don't get this. I'm gonna go mad trying to figure this out, but we are gonna try our best to see if we can make this work. Let's go see how much it costs to craft a piston, because I've already forgotten. And it's not even needs to be a piston, it needs to be a sticky piston. Let's, piston. Wood. Iron. Oh, that's actually pretty cheap, actually. We just need some wood, which I don't think I have. Ah, perfect. We got some wood here. And let's go ahead and grab some more oak. We can do some of this. And we have the cobblestone, and all the iron is below. We just need slime balls. Almost forgot the key part of this. Gonna need slime balls. I'll bring all the slime balls I've got, because apparently in all, what, almost 60 episodes that we've played in this world, we only have 12 slime balls. What do you know? Let's see, we're gonna need iron. And let's make, I guess, let's make, how many should we make? Pistons? Maybe we can make 4, I guess? Let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, and I guess that'll be good. And now we just make 1, 2, 3, 4 sticky pistons. So now it goes what? If we have the block here, does that connect the redstone to it? Let's go take a look. It doesn't. That's bad. That's bad. So we need to have it go all the way around, in fact. Let's grab our shovel. There we go. Now we get redstone. Do a bit of that. And now we could have a little dirt pillar here just to block off the wall. Save some dirt. Or use some dirt. I don't even know. Let's grab some blocks. And let's do that. And we're going to need 2, actually. We're going to need another one here. And then that. And now, what if we placed a book in here? Does that activate it? It only activates the one in front of it. I'm so confused! What if we did... how do you make this work? This is so confusing. Is it this block? It's not that block. Okay. That's interesting. So how do you make this stuff work? I've never used a comparator in my life. I don't know how they work. We're gonna need to break this thing again, I guess. Turn this on. And then that doesn't do anything, though. I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's place... See, I know how to do this if we were just using a lever or something. But we're not using a lever. We're trying to be fancy with it. But it's not going well. Let's go downstairs real fast. Or, oh no, it's in my storage room. I need a stick. I'll just craft some. I'm too lazy to go get more. Let's craft some sticks. Grab ourselves a lever. And we'll just throw that out there, throw that out there. And let's pop this here, because apparently we still had some leftover materials from our chests here. Let's grab this. Let's get ourselves a lever. Okay, so that works. But how do I make it go to the block above as well? We're gonna need to break the wall. And then have it go up. Well, no, because that goes... I hate redstone. I hate redstone so much. What if I did this, though? Does that activate both? Okay, that's how you make it activate both. Never mind, redstone. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hate on you so badly. Will that break that block? It will. Did it just destroy it? Oh, no, it doesn't break the block. Just yet, at least. Alright, so that's done. Oh, there goes the item frame. Let's pop that in here for now. Now, how do we make it do the third block as well? We're gonna need to place another piston here. And then do that. Or no, it's not in the right spot. Dang it, man. Just come back in here. Let's do this. Grab sticky piston. Okay, good. So that activates all three. How does that work? I'll never know, but it works. So that's good. Now we just need to do the same thing on this side. Now if one was to do that, how would one do that? We're gonna need to break all this. We're gonna need more sticky pistons, so let's get piston. We're gonna need, what am I missing? I'm missing everything apparently. Okay, we're gonna, no, my pickaxe. I need iron. I have the wood. I have the cobblestone. Alright, let's go to piston. Let's make 1, 2, 1, 2. And we're probably gonna need more pistons later, but we don't need them right now. For now, we need to break that, this, and this. And now for the redstone to go to that side, we're gonna have to dig into the ground, and we're gonna need repeaters for that. So repeater, we need stone and redstone and all that boring stuff that I don't know how to get, at least not off the top of my head. So we're gonna have to take a snooze, and we have to go to the storage house to get all this stuff. I'm sorry if this is painful for you guys to watch, by the way. This is painful for me to do. I hate redstone. I don't know what I'm doing with it. I'm the simple, like, do everything manually type of guy. I don't like doing anything with redstone. But it's a learning experience. So let's get some redstone torches. Craft some more sticks. Get this. And now we're gonna craft 6 repeaters, or 3 repeaters, I mean. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Is that not the rest of it? Oh, it's just 2. My bad. There we go. Let's get 1, 2, 3. And I'll just take the stone with me in case we need it later. Let's see here. How does one make this work? So we're gonna need shovel. And we're gonna need to do this. And we'll just start digging into the ground. And we'll loop around over towards that way. Starting from here or so. I'm grabbing all the wrong things. My goodness me. There we go. This should be deep enough. Let's do a bit of this. Now we dig on to the other side. Oh, what do you know? We found the cave. We're gonna need to block this off, actually. So let's do a bit of this. And now we need to get our way back up. Let's grab some redstone. I guess we'll place a repeater right about here. And yeah, because that should reach. And we need more redstone, so let's pop that there. I need blocks. Lots of blocks. Alright, so here we've reached... Is this the floor? Oh no, don't tell me that's the floor. It's the floor! No! That's not good. Let's do a bit of that. Break this. We can still turn this around. We just gotta go deep one more. And now I need more redstone. And now more blocks. This is so annoying. What am I doing? Dirt. Let's go about here. We're gonna have to block off this as well, because I don't want anything coming in here and looking at this monstrosity of redstone. It's not even that the monsters would break it, it's that I just don't want anybody to see it. Even if they're in-game mobs and have no brains of their own, it's still just sad. They're gonna judge me, and then I'm gonna feel sad. Anyway, so let's place this here. And then now, where's that piston? Ah, there's the piston. We're almost there. We just gotta do that. And then this. And then, so that's the bottom piston. So we're gonna need some light first off. I can't see. And then there's the middle piston. There's the top piston. So we gotta make it go to there. Nice. Does that work? Alright, let's see if that works now. What if we placed... or did... It works! Oh, but that one didn't activate. Why did that one not activate? What did we do on this side? Oh, does it... Oh, it goes to the top one. That makes a lot of sense, actually. So we need it to go one more up. I can't see again. Let's place some... dirt. Right about to there. And somehow, even though there's no redstone touching the bottom piston should still activate. Am I right? I am right. I don't know how that works, but okay. Let's grab some stone bricks. Do a bit of that. Break this before we lose it. There we go. We're about 75% of the way done. The hardest part is going to be the middle here, because I don't know what the heck to do when it comes to that. I can't, like, it just doesn't make sense in my brain. How does it work? You're gonna have to pull the block back, and then pull it to the left. But then if I do that, I can't open this chest. So maybe this isn't gonna work. Maybe we'll have to figure this out sometime soon, because I don't know what I'm doing here. That's the open world up there too. That's scary. Let's just do a bit of that. I'll leave this open actually so I can get in here into the mainframe. Okay, so if I were to do what do I do next actually? Let's break this. Pop that here, pop this here. And now whenever I want my chests, let's just pretend like there's pistons there. Whenever I want my chests, I just need to do, and there we go. Now how do I make this work though? Because as well, I can't have anything right about here, because that's the open world. I can't put a piston there without it not working. So I'm gonna need to have the piston about here or so. But can I break this block? And okay, good, it'll be safe. About this one. Alright, so we have some room to work with. Now I just need more pistons. Let's see here. I need iron. And I need to make piston. There it is. We are missing wood. What do you know? I used up all my wood to make sticks. I knew that was a bad idea. Let's go make some more wood. Alright, we need wood. Where's my wood? There it is, wood. Let's make about 40 logs, or planks. Place the logs back up here. And now I need pistons. Do I have everything I need now? I do, sweet. We need 3 more pistons. Oh gosh, I have too much stuff in my inventory. This is bad. Let's pop the sticks up there. I don't need these arrows. These 6 random arrows. Let's put that up there. Dirt can go in this chest too. And then we need stone. I'll keep that on me. Let's see, piston. What am I missing now? Oh, iron. No, it's not iron. What is it? What am I missing? Piston. I have the redstone. Oh, cobblestone. Duh. Let's get ourselves some more. Let's go. Piston. We're gonna need one of these. One of these. I'll make 3. And then we'll make 3 more sticky pistons as well. Now we have everything we need to make this door work, if I can just figure it out. So, if we have that there, and this here, and then this can go, it needs to be 3, oh, that was weird. Let's just, let's see here, let's grab some stone, grab sticky piston, do a bit of this, and then, no, it needs to be up 1 more, hold on, we need to go up 1 more, and then we need sticky piston, that's stone, Let's get sticky piston. Where is it? There it is. Dang. I'm all over the place. Redstone's getting to my brain. Alright. So, I messed it up again? Are you kidding me? Hold on. I need it to be one more higher. Where's that sticky piston? There it goes. And then that goes there. Now we need to go back down here. And so that's where the sticky piston is. So we're gonna need to do a little bit of stone here. And redstone. It's gonna have to start from over here though. That way it can loop around. So we're gonna go this way. Nice. Now it reaches the piston. And now we just need to do the top piston as well. So we can start from going this way, I guess. I'm gonna have to break it like this, actually. Where's that piston? There it is. So we're gonna need to go, starting from about here, we do redstone, dirt, redstone, and then we go boop, 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 boop. I can fill all this back in now. I'm gonna need a repeater in there somewhere, though. I have one left, that's good. See, I knew making extra repeaters would be good. Let's have, I think it can reach about to, I'd say maybe here. So, yeah, and then it can finish off there. So we'll do this, 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 that. And there we go, I think it all leads to the things we want it to. Let's see, the moment of truth. Woohoo, we're 90% of the way there. We're one block away. And it's this single block that is going to make me stay up every night until I figure out how to make it work. Because I am at a complete loss. I have no idea how you're supposed to make that happen. Because it doesn't make sense to me. Because if I have a piston here... Well, actually, wait a second. Now, what if we did this? But now I can't open my middle chest. But that's how you... Oh, that's how you do it. What do you know? Okay, so what if we did that, and then we had another piston that pulls... Ooh, I think we can make this work. It's gonna be the most janky thing you've ever seen, but it can work. I think I just became a redstone genius, everybody, if I can make this work. So let's see here. We need to go to the bottom here. And I need to fit... Nope, not the bottom, actually. Where am I going? I need to go to the top. And I need to go to the back. So what I need to do... Can I play... Oh, no, I don't think I can place redstone on top of pistons, though. So maybe that isn't gonna work. It's gonna need to do... Well, let's try it out, actually. Let's do a bit of... this... And then what if I went... Oh my word, what just happened? That scared me. Oh no, wait, does sticky pistons not pull back pistons? Or is this one just not active? Let's activate that again. Let's do this. What's active? Okay, that one's active. And for some reason it's not pulling back this one. So we need to do... that. Now what happens? Does it break that redstone on top? It does. It breaks all the redstone. See, you can't place redstone on top of pistons. So let's reset everything. Let's break all this. Let's break this on up. Let's grab ourselves the dirt. Place that there. And then we do this. And this. Now, we just need to figure out how to make it so that it'll pull everything back. If we did... No, hold on. How does this... I'm so confused. Alright, what if I did it from here? What if we did this? And then we make the redstone go this way as well. So we're going to need to start it from here. And then it can loop around here to this piston. Does that reach? It does. Now what if we pulled that back? Oh, okay, so it pulls it. That's good. Now we just need to figure out how to make it so that it pulls back this block, this piston, and everything, really. What if we did this as well? It doesn't activate that piston, though. So we're gonna need to figure out how to make it. Let's see if we can loop around here. Here we go. Break this and this. Grab redstone. And then, oh no, it still needs to go one more. So I need to break all this. I need to replace that, I guess. And we do this. And then we need to do... let's see. That needs to go there. That needs to be connected there. And I'm out of redstone. So let's go grab... No! It's in the chest that's trapped. I can't get in. There we go. Let's grab our redstone. I'm gonna need to place... block here and here. Now let's place all that back. Nice. Okay, so that works. Wait a second, wait a second. What if we just did that? It doesn't work because this one activates too quick. So we're gonna have to make this one activate later. Which means I think we're gonna have to set that to there. Now let's try it. Oh wait, no, hold on a second. It needs to be that one that activates later. What am I doing? Let's do a bit of... I keep messing up. There we go. Now we can come down here. Activate that one later. And we'll set this one to about half, maybe. And that should make it so that it activates a lot longer. Nice! Okay, so it works. Look at that. It looks so, like... It looks a little rigid. Maybe we could activate this one to maybe there. Now it'll look a little more smooth. Yeah, look at that. It's like a transformer. It looks like Optimus Prime or something transforming. Now I just need to figure out how to make it so that this gets pulled back as well. Oh no, but it won't pull back. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. So what if I need a slime block. That's what I need. And I'm out of slime. Alright, you know what? We're gonna see this through to the end, everybody. I've started something that I must see through. I think a slime block is gonna be what I need to make this work. Now I just need to go kill some slimes. So to the caves! Alright, I'm back from the cave with 32 slime balls, which is fantastic. We can finally crack on with the rest of this stuff. So what we need to do, I'm pretty sure, let's see if my knowledge is good enough for this. Let's get a slime block. Let's break this. Place the slime block here. Grab a sticky piston and place that there. Now what happens now if I activate everything? It did not do the block here. Instead it grabbed that one. That's not good. We don't want that. So let's do a bit of that. How do we make that? Oh no, wait, I placed the wrong block. I need that. Now, what if I did that again? Oh, it's because that block's not active. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Let's get this. Let's get some redstone. And I'm gonna have to start the trail going from this way instead. And then do that. Now we can do a pillar here and here, so that we ensure it doesn't get caught or anything. Now let's try it. It still didn't work. Why didn't that activate? Did that piston activate? I don't think that piston activated. Yeah, that piston did not activate. Alright, let's deactivate that. Let's grab that piston again. So why didn't that... Did that even activate the redstone? It did activate the redstone, but why is it not activating the piston? Let's check one more time. Oh, good jump. Oh, no, I missed. Alright, let's break this. Yeah, it's active. What if I broke this slime block? It can't push a slime block? What do you mean? Does it need to be a regular piston? Hold on, I need some more iron. I need to break this. I need some iron. I need to clear out this dang inventory. Get rid of that for now. Get some iron. Piston. Let's get a piston going. Now, what if I replaced this with a piston and then place the slime block? We'll just place that there for now. Let's do that. Why can't they push pistons? Oh, is it because... Let's try that instead. There we go. Don't move the chest, though. Okay, it doesn't move the chest. So that's good. But that means... Well, then that means we can't have the piston... Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. This is so annoying. This is so ridiculous. I have too much stuff in my inventory. Start using the bundles. Let's put that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. That can go in there as well. Alright. Now, how do we make this work? Or shall we just save it for the next episode? Because this is getting a little annoying. Now, where'd my sticky pistons go? Ah, there they are. Let's get sticky pistons. Let's do a bit of this. And then, so if we activate that. Now, the piston here needs to be like that. So then, if we take a slime block. Where's the slime block? There it is. We put that there. And then we deactivate everything. Oh, wait. Did that work? I think we just made it work. Oh, okay, hold on. We need to place that back. And then, well, wait a second. Let's do that again real fast. We need to have another piston that will pull this one back as well. Just one more pull, and then I think we've got everything working. So if we do that... No, wait. Yeah, that should work. Now let's do that again. And then let's deactivate it again. It pulls everything but the slime block. How did I know that would happen? I had a feeling that would happen. Or maybe what we can do is we have... Okay, let's set that back. Let's run it back. Let's run it back, everybody. We're so close. We need to have... Nope, not there. It needs to be here. Then we need redstone. Now we need a piston to pull this one back. So we're gonna have it start from... here. And now we just need to have the redstone connect to it. So we're gonna do a bit of... No, not there, actually. It needs to go... No, it can't even be there. It has to start from here. That's right. Okay, now we can go here. Do that. Loop around. And do a bit of that. Nice. Now, let's go check it out. Does this work? Please let this work. I want to be done with this. I never want to do redstone again. Alright, it works, but that piston needs to activate as the very last thing. I see why that didn't work, so we need to place this here. And now it's connected to what? This piston that pulls that one there. It's connected to this. Can I create another repeater? How much stuff? Repeater. We are missing stone. And we need redstone torches. So where's my wood? Let's go ahead and craft up a couple of sticks. We can get redstone. Oh, whatever. I'll just do it manually. Ugh. Manually. Let's make 2 repeaters just in case. Repeater. 1, 2. Perfect. Now, what just happened? There we go. Let's put that back. Let's go, we need to get over to there somehow. I guess I can go over from this side. Let's see here. We need to go around here. And now it needs to be... We'll do this. Set that to the latest or the longest it can be. And I'll just break this for a second so I can do a bit of this. Then we activate this. That might be too long, so we'll set it to maybe that. Place that block back. And now please, this is it, isn't it? Is this the final thing? Does this work? Hold on, let's try that again. Alright, that works, but then it still activates too early, so we need to have it even longer. Let's come back over here. Do a bit of that and that, so that's the longest it'll take to activate. Now let's try it. Oh, it works! We did it! We did it! Now we just need to hide the mess that is the redstone. So let's place this. Now does that work? Oh, it works, except I forgot about the one singular block. Oh man. Well, you know what? We had a good run, and we're not done yet. But I just don't know how to make it so that this block goes away. Unless we have a piston. Oh, wait, let's get... Where did I get a golden hell? I don't even know. Let's get this. Let's do this and this. Oh, no, that's not going to work because it doesn't reach. Alright, you know what? My brain is officially fried, so I'm going to end the episode here. But in the next episode, we're definitely going to finish this up, or I might just do it in between episodes, because this has been one heck of an episode. I have never been this locked into redstone before, and have it actually work. But I'm curious, let's try it one more time. The door's open right now. Close it back up. There we go, look at that. And then when we're ready to just get in our chest, we just have to break this block, I guess. But I'm not gonna quit there. I'm gonna figure out how to make it work. But we're going to do that in the next episode. For now, thank you all so much for watching today's episode. We became a redstone genius in today's episode. And in the next episode, we'll continue working on some more of the advancements. Or we might just take it easy and welcome in the season of fall. But as for right now, thank you all so much for watching today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed as much as I have. Don't forget to leave a like on today's video. And share it with your friends and family to show them my redstone journey that we took together. And sadly, we got 99% of the way done. And yeah, we'll have to figure it out in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well. And my other two new channels that I have made as well. Fizzychico VODS and Fizzychico Shorts. You can find them on my main channel's homepage. So don't forget to subscribe to all three of my channels. And I will see you all in the next episode.